First time. All right, pumpkins are everywhere right now, and maybe you've even brought some home already. Well, Dawn Beck from the KC Pumpkin Patch is here with some ideas for caring for and eventually carving into your pumpkins. Welcome, my friend. Okay, so where do you get your pumpkin ideas, and how do I get started?
We get pumpkin ideas from the carving kits that you can find at all your local stores. I get a lot of ideas out of coloring books, the faces, and just looking in magazines and online. Many different places you can get lots of ideas, and then you just go from there.
Let's get carving. What's a really unique one that we can dig into today?
Well, we've got lots of things here. These are leaves. You don't have to do a face.
Okay.
You can do a face. You can do leaves. I've already put the pattern on here, and you can stipple it with this, which shows you.
How'd you put on the pattern? Did you use a crayon or?
This pattern right here is copied, and then I taped it. You can pin it on.
Oh, look.
And then then you can just stipple on the.
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay. Well, so then when you take it off, then it looks like this.
A little star.
And so then you take your carving tool. Would you like to try?
No. It's all you.
Okay,
here, I'll try this one. I'll try this one.
Yes, you can take the top off of that one. Now remember, when you're doing a top, and you might want to leave it on the ground so you don't like stab your feet.
Thanks. Okay, I got this.
And go at an angle so that when you take the top off, and then this is the same
I'm going to go at the top.
Yeah, here, and you can just use your carving tools. The tools that they have out in the stores are very useful.
And look at all these tools. These are serious business.
Kid-friendly.
All right, kid-friendly.
Kid-friendly. This pattern, I actually had a leaf, copy, and I took a dry erase marker, and you can do it. So then when you're done,
love it.
You can just wipe it right off.
Now, how do I prolong the life of my pumpkin?
There are several different ways. You can rub the edges with Vaseline or oil, cooking oil. If it gets to drying out, excuse me, I'm going to go behind you here. This one was drying out and cracking this morning, and all we did was dunk it in some fresh water. We just dunked it in there.
There we go.
Yep.
Good to go.
Yep.
All right.
And that's a fake candle, so you can put that on top of there.
Okay, excellent.
And also spraying with a bleach cleaner. We'll kind of keep that black from coming, the mold from coming to the.
How long do they typically last once they're carved? A month? 2 weeks?
2 weeks might be a good, it really depends on the weather. If it freezes, they're going to kind of go to mush. And if it's really hot, if you try and avoid putting them on concrete and in damp areas,
go to mush.
Those things will make it go to mush.
And you put some cinnamon in here to keep it smelling good.
Yes,
That's
Put
novel.
cinnamon in. Now this one's getting a little dry now because we've had it going, but you can smell the cinnamon.
And you don't necessarily need to carve. You could just like sort of.
This is kind of etching.
Yeah.
And a lot of the tools you get at the store have a little etching tool on them, but I've got some wood carving sticks that I use to etch these.
And how did I do? Look.
You did great. You did great. And then you have to scoop it out, of course.
My first top. Yes, there you go. Yes. All right. Well, thanks, Dawn. That's awesome. All right. Well, there's much more to come on Kansas City Live in just 2 minutes, so stay tuned. Good job.